Caldwell. And y'all call him Spiller Boy. I call him Caldwell, Mr. Caldwell. He's been around for a long time. And, when they like that, got to put a little respect on him. You know what I mean, y'all? Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm taking my medicine, yeah. Moving a little slow this morning, y'all. So after I got Reese'Cup in, I went over to my house to get a couple things done. So, came back over here to eat. And that's what I've been doing, y'all. So let's listen to a little bit of Mr. Caldwell. I don't think he would mind because I have emailed him before and asked him if I could use his content. And he always says it's fine. So I don't think he would mind. Hi, T. Danielle. How you doing? Y'all, I'm getting ready to talk. He's getting ready to talk about Sean Bradley. So listen, we over here at Granny T. Ain't nobody know we over here anyway. I don't give a fuck who know I'm talking about who. But I'm just letting y'all know. Because I know some of y'all, Sean Bradley. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, if y'all a Sean Bradley lover, just, say float up. Because I'm getting ready to play a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I just want to be messy this morning. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I'm being messy. I'm playing Mr. Caldwell shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll play anybody's stuff sometimes. Shit. Sometimes I play Mr. Bradley shit. It just depends on who gonna give me the kiki. Fuck. Let's listen to it, y'all.
Welcome to Treasure Lane. Hey, y'all. What's going on?
Hi, T. Danielle.
I know it's
Good
late. Good
morning.
But I got some things that I got to say.
Oh,
we ain't even get ready to start with no music. We ain't even get ready to do it. We just get ready to talk in general. So I'm going to need the lab rat. You little lipo lab rat. Get your ass on over here. Get on over here because I know you got the notification and you watch. So you might as well come on down here. Ain't no need to get in there and hide in the back of the bushes.
I get it if you want to go on out, Mrs. Friends being friends who are also content creators. It's too much going on in the same area. And the friendship, can it survive it? Can the friendship survive it? All that's going on in here that affects the content creators. You know what I'm saying? It affects James Caldwell, Mr. Caldwell. It affects Mr. Bradley. All of this stuff going on. That's another friendship that did not survive in this sector. Okay? And that's my talking point this morning. We got, because what made me think about this is Beach and Mrs. Vivian. Okay? Now, I know some of y'all are on Miss Vivian's side. Some of y'all are on Miss Beach's side. Y'all already know that Miss Vivian is sweet to me. I'm loving on Miss Vivian. Okay? I did meet Beach through Miss Vivi, but I don't know Beach that well. What I will say is that friendship didn't survive 2 years, baby. 2 years of friendship. What went wrong, y'all? All of a sudden. Even if, let's play devil's advocate. If Miss Vivian did tell, because I know a lot of y'all say that that's what happened. I don't know what's happening. I didn't hear that from Miss Vivian. When I don't hear that from the horse's mouth, I'm not going to take it and run with it because she didn't tell me that. Okay? But a lot of y'all say, okay, well, she told Stomp Down some of her personal things about her kids. What did she tell about her kids? Exactly, T. Danielle. Exactly. You see, you got to be careful around this YouTube and running your mouth because somebody will tell it later. That's for me too. Somebody will tell it later. You can't trust nobody. You can't on YouTube. On the internet. If they're not here with you in your state and you've been knowing them, then you can't trust. You cannot put yourself out there. And that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? If you're not able to cultivate a friendship right here where I'm putting my eyes on you, then I don't really know your real self. I don't really know you for real. I could say I know you, T. Danielle. I think you're sweet. I think you're I don't even know what you look like, but I think you're a beautiful person. I think you are. I know you got 4 brothers. I know you the only girl. I know you spoiled as fuck. I can tell. I know you got a good grandmama that cooks for you when you don't feel good. She'll get up and make you some soup. I know all that. But at the end of the day, I still don't know you like that. Like, I don't know how you move, in real life. I know how you move on here, which appears to be wonderful. That's why I love on you. If I would love to meet you in person. But I don't know you. Like, I can't tell you different things that I could tell you about my best friend Sharon, who passed away. I got 30 some years with Sharon. Risha was 5 years old when I met Sharon. Even before that, I met Sharon even before Risha was 5. Maybe she was 2. Risha's 29. So you know what I'm saying? That's almost 30 years. Like, I know her. That's next door. Yeah, the next driveway over in the blue house. Yep. Blake, right? Yeah, it's not us, because we eating eggs and bacon in here. That's the Domino's. I'm sure that's my sister. So I'm just saying, but you fuck with her, I'll be right there. So what I'm saying is, you can't possibly know people on here. Yeah. And I'm just saying, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. That's like, online dating. You fucking talking to somebody who's online dating, you're going to have to meet them eventually. And you're right, T. Danielle. I don't think, my thing is this. I understand that she was mad about something and she wanted to know why, she had a feeling about how Miss Vivian's channel was changing, moving in a different direction. Miss Vivian can do what the fuck she want to do. That's her channel. That's number one. Now, if you have a friend who has been ride or die with you, who want to know that, then why are you asking me on a video? That's the first thing I would ask Missy. Why are you coming to me on a video? On StreamYards, bitch. Why are you coming to me on StreamYards, fuck? Missy. We got each other's phone numbers, addresses, mamas, daddies. Not daddies, but mamas, Risha's, kids' numbers. The fuck? You gonna ask me something? You want to ask me a personal question, then you better be calling me. You better be doing me, FaceTiming me. And if you want to answer, the closest thing we can do is duo, where we can see each other's eyes. I can tell when she's bullshitting. She can tell when I'm bullshitting. That's what the closest thing. To 2 friends that are in a different state, who have started loving on each other. I would not. I would consider that as a sign of disrespect. If you come on my StreamYards and you asking me something, you can ask me on the motherfucking phone, bitch. Okay? That's number one. My thing is this, and I don't care what y'all say. That girl, that gal, wanted a shit show. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Kiss my flat ass, bitch. And everything you say is in that motherfucker. That girl wanted a shit show. She wanted a shit show. She wanted to do this. I know somebody gonna take it back. Ask me, do I give a fuck? And who gonna check me? Boo. Huh? Get in line for checking Tita. Get in line, bitch. I may not be the best reader, but I'm going to tell you how I feel. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Exactly, T. Miss Andrea, how you doing? I just love you to pieces, man. Thank you so much for the other day with the credit card. Thank you. I did edit it out. I just took the whole thing when fiends. These are regular. These are professionals. You know, I can't get ugly too often. Tita, these are not crackheads. These are not people up in the lifestyle. Huh? This is Miss T. Daniel. This is Miss Andrea. This is this Miss Shatton. Y'all, stop it, Tita. What happened? I entered the wrong. Let me see something. What is God? Why was it decline? Let me see something, y'all. It's always something. Always something. Let me see what's going on here. Let's see. I don't think it was. Okay. All right. Yeah, that girl, the way that girl pulled everything out on Miss Viv, I don't think that was fair. Because Miss Viv's not like that. She might have, maybe Miss Viv got too talkative. Let's just say that. Okay? And maybe she, I'm just saying, what if she did? That's not a crime. Yeah, we're not supposed to get too talkative about a friend, but what if she felt like Stump Down was, how many times have we thought that somebody was really, really a good, good to us, and maybe she met somebody, she felt like they had some type of connection. And maybe she says holding back. She's not fighting back. See, if that were me, I would, but she's not, because she's paying her dust. Miss Vivian is too classy for that. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. She's not, even though she let Stump Down on her channel. That's her business, y'all. That's her business. I think it's funny. I think it's funny how she's the good girl and then they got a bad girl. It's like one content creator who is like eating, going like this, and the other content creator is reading a motherfucker down. Now, let's talk about the part that he reads about, because I've had some emails about what he discusses as far as the HIV. I already covered this the other day. I already covered this. I said, y'all know I'm always taking up for people who are HIV, who are reading about HIV. Well, I guess I'm human. I wanted Tim Blaine's old, decrepit ass to be read. So I went on and let the HIV go, unsaid, like I didn't see it. But I already told y'all, when I'm over there in his chat, I can't stay in Stump Down's chat too long because I can't stand it. That part. That part that he's talking about Tim Blaine being HIV is too much for me. And why? Because I'm HIV. So of course it does sting me a little bit, even though I know he's getting his ass handed to him, and he deserves it. Tim Blaine deserves it. You can't sit there and be in the beef every day and call Fi Babe a black bitch every day. Every day. For a long time he did that. And don't thinking that a motherfucker is going to be up in the clouds and want to get you. Because see, that's what happened with Stump Down. Stump Down has been in the clouds for a while and didn't like what she heard. And they come out on a motherfucker swinging. That's evidence that people be in our clouds. Okay? I don't give a fuck how y'all, I don't like Fi Babe. I like Fi Babe. I've been running with 5 since she started her channel. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I don't care if 1,000,000 people don't like it and 10 people like it. Some of the stuff y'all do is fucked up on that lady. That young lady. Y'all motherfuckers need 20 people on that one chick. What is that saying? Can we talk candidly over here where I am, motherfucker? 7 people in the chat. I don't give a fuck. I'll say the same thing over at Tita Talks. Let me off the live restriction. I'll say it. I'm just saying. Why they always gotta be gang up on that girl? Why they gotta talk about her daughter? Why? So yeah, now y'all talking about, now y'all got so much to say about kids with Mimi, who she once started it with J Dunn. I'm not, listen, I know y'all asses don't like J Dunn, but I don't give a fuck. I'm loving on J Dunn. The one of the things that I appreciate about J Dunn is she will tell you what she's feeling. You ain't got to guess. You ain't got to guess. And I know she's foul. I know she is. That tongue of hers, of what she'll say, is fucked up. I would never say what she would say. But at the same time, these motherfuckers been talking about kids. Where were y'all when 5 Leah, Princess, was getting talked about? Where were y'all? Where was it? Where was the anger? There was none. So shut up. There was no anger. Yes, he's evil, T. Danielle. And he just started being evil this year. Y'all motherfuckers is a trip. Now everybody's crying about Mimi and she running around getting everybody's payola. I thought Mimi was she got 4 kids. She should be scrapping. She should be a scrapping bitch. She got 4 kids she got to take care of by herself. Do you know what it's like to take care of a child by yourself? I had 2 of them. I know I can't say I had reached her the whole time. But I did have her from 16 on up. And from 8 on down. Okay? I know what it's like to be a single mother. It makes you strong. Till you don't give a fuck about niggas. Where's all that about her? She's acting all wimpy. Stand up, Mimi, baby. Stand up and hold your head up. And fight. You fight to take care of your kids, I'm sure. Because we single mothers know about that. Where's all that strength? Where you acting all weak when J Dunn came at you. When you got to go around to each person to try to get all this sympathy. Man, fuck all that. I would have been on my channel cussing J Dunn ass out and kept it moving. I'm just saying. But no, J Dunn was not right for saying that. We are, and and it's not no secret. She know that I feel that way. But you know what she stand at. You know what she stands at. You fuck with her, she's gonna come out on you. And she's gonna say something all the gloves are off with J Dunn. But y'all, all the gloves are off with other people too. You forgot? You forgot the gloves came off with other people? You can't tell somebody how to fight. Okay? I'm not a fair fight in real around here. If I gotta get in a fight, I'm gonna sneak you behind. That was my main thing people say in the street. Tita, you ain't fair. You ain't shit. And I'm not. Because I'm gonna make sure I win. I'm gonna get the best of you. You can't tell somebody how to fight. Your fight might be different than my fight. I don't talk about kids. I don't talk about people's mamas. I will talk about your raggedy ass. But everybody ain't like Tita. Everybody don't fight like Tita. Some motherfuckers is going to dox you. Some motherfuckers is going to even dox your family members. Y'all don't act like you haven't heard Mrs. Cookie. That black sector over there, they go for your goddamn family members. So when when they're arguing with you, they not only deal with you, they start doxing family members so that they can lose their jobs. How many of us got families who got jobs? Everybody. They fight differently. You can't tell somebody how to fight. Why is Jay done different? Y'all bullshitting, man. Why is she different? Why is she different? Because I done seen Uncle Suge from over at the black sector. Y'all need to get your ears over there and see how they fight. That's why I don't fuck with them over there. I don't even want to be friends with none of them. Because in the interim that we friends or we cool, and then you come out of the bag on me, I'm going to cuss your ass out. And then there we go. My whole family is in jeopardy. No. Then I'm going to be trying to hurt you physically. I'm going to be the bitch like Mrs. Cookie coming to your house, but I'm not going to be running around in a nice, beautiful suit and looking pretty. I ain't even going to be on camera. So to avoid all that, I don't fuck with that sector, period. I don't fuck with it. You don't get on Bigo no more, Philly chick? I don't, I watch the drama over there, but I ain't in the drama over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't in the drama. I had a couple of dramatic situations, but other than that, I'm not really in the drama over there. Yeah, I watch it though. They do that over there too. And that comes from people. I'm going to tell you what that comes from. That comes from people not respecting things that people work hard for. Like, I respect people, like, I'm not going to come at your daughter who is a doctor and call her job 10 million times. Because I respect that your daughter or whoever that is in your family has worked hard for that. I don't care where you work. You can work scrubbing toilets if you work hard for it. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. I wouldn't want to step over that line. But see, motherfuckers who do that ain't got shit. Haven't worked hard for anything to understand that. So why would you even get in the lake with people like that who don't get it? They don't get it. And maybe they haven't had children who you've seen work really hard for that bachelor's and that master's degree. Huh? No. We don't need to be affiliated because I understand. I've seen it. I've seen Risha work on a paper all night. At my house when she lived, Risha moved back home for a whole year. I can't do nothing but respect her hustle of going to college and finishing it. Nah, I'm not getting in the waters with them type of people, y'all. And I thought that I would never be, it's not that I'm afraid, but at one time I would say, I don't give a fuck who I get in the waters with. I really don't give a fuck. But now I do. I got something to lose. I don't know about you, but I got something to lose. My family members have all worked hard for what they got. My sisters, my daughter, my son even. Me, I worked hard for my sobriety, to keep a job, to get trust, to watch kids. I don't want that messed up. I worked hard for it. I worked damn hard for it. What are you talking about? For somebody to do those things, they don't care. No. I've watched right online that lady call QB's job and say the things she did. Y'all, I was taken back. I said, Yeah, I was watching. I don't really watch QB like that. I don't. I really wasn't into the phone calls. You know, I mean, but I ain't got nothing against him. But, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to see the boy lose his job. The fuck is that going on? And by somebody who's older? No. I'm not gonna call a young his job and get him his job lost. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. Mm-mm. No. How can I ask you to respect me if I'm not showing respect for others or myself to do those kind of things? Mm-mm. This is enough up in this beef sector of knowing these raggedy motherfuckers that are in here. I'm not trying to learn another sector who's raggedy. Mm-mm. No. No. Yep. And that's true too. They come for Five Babe because Five Babe can sit there by herself and she don't need a damn motherfucker in there. She doesn't. And I'm just saying. She don't need nobody. Let's talk about it. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. My numbers ain't that high as Five Babes, but I don't need a motherfucker. And I ain't gonna start. I'm the bitch over here. Cheers. Big personality. That's what it takes up in here to hold yourself. If I can get almost 1,000 off my life, I don't need nobody. I don't even need the beef if I don't want to. Because a lot of people want to just see a person rise up from down here all the way underneath the ground to rising. Hi, Mommy. You ready?
Not yet.
Okay. Did you find your checkbook? Okay. What, the PNC? That's the big thing.
Oh. I found a checkbook.
If they talk. Yeah, they will. Philly chick. It's just, you know. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Yeah, but did I take my medicine? Nope. Here it is. Champagne, champagne, honey. I mean, y'all, look, I'm not on nobody's side. So I don't want y'all to think that I'm a Five Babe or they got the Five Babe side and they got the, what is it called? Like the, what's the girl's name? I'm getting a mind blank. The other side, the ops. I ain't on nobody's side because I can respect everybody's hustle as being a content creator. But I just so happened to be with Five Babe when she first came out, when she had her blue cup. And I'm not changing just because everybody else want to go against her. No. You know? And Brother Jay as well. I've been riding with him since he started his. So why would I leave them now? That speaks to your integrity if you just change up and switch up. No, I'm not. Yep. He did change. T. Daniel, everybody says that, so it can't be a lie. Everybody says that, so it can't be a lie. He changed because he started seeing that he could get numbers through beefing. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what he, if it's a money thing. If he was like Brother Jay and he was just real about it, because Brother Jay would tell you, y'all all got to say that Brother Jay is going to tell you the truth. He will tell you that that's why he's doing what he's doing. He's about a coin. And everybody else is about a coin. Who's not about a coin? Who's not about a coin. Who's not about a coin? I know him and Five been fussing and fighting the last few months, but that's between them. That's between them. But that girl, yep. And then this is what I don't like about Tim Blaine. Then when he gets somebody that's coming up on his ass, then he pulls the card out. Well, like he's not doing anything. Like he's not doing anything. That's what he pulls the card out like. Well, he said something. Well, why would Stump Down say something to me? Well, bitch, you've been saying something about people every day. So why wouldn't somebody say something to you? You keep stepping around in beef all day. It's coming back on you. Even if you're not, it's gonna come back on you. If you in beef every other day, it's coming back on you. I'm just saying, we all get a turn. What makes him think he's not gonna get one? That he's not supposed to be talked about? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. And I gave it to him when he said that, he wasn't in the trenches on his, when he, by him being on drugs and stuff, right? He said he didn't get that bad. So, I can't speak for his drug story. I can only speak for mine. I was bad, okay? I was bad. I was in the trenches at the end. We all started out at the beginning, selling, hustling. Little boyfriend give you a package. I always had some of my own to sell, which means I kept money. We all started out that way. I could tell you, every single night, when a night was over, it was my job, for Reese's father gave me the job of counting the money. So he would put all his money on the bed. All, some of it just out of his pockets and shit, and all of the money. And I would compile my money as well that I had sold. And I would have to put all of that, the money, straighten the money out, put it all in piles. And what I did was I started making piles, of a certain amount, like 500 a pile. Each pile was 500. The whole bed was in piles of that, of like 500. Or whatever amount I wanted to make that, make those piles out of. Okay? We all started out that way. Every night I hated counting money. That was a chore for me. I hated it. And then I would have to take the money to a drop and pick up another package, a brick, and then come home and then come back and cook. We all started out that way. All of us. We all started out that way. That was the fun part. Okay? 5 and 10 food stamp cards with different codes. So much money to go shopping with. Money to go shopping with. Not just food stamp card, but just money. That was always my job. Well, we need some food in the house. Go check. Nobody trusted anybody. I was always the one to have to do those chores. Man, I want to get high. When do I get to get high? And the first thing he would say, well, Tita, you can always get high. You got it to get high. But you got to take care of business first. I didn't want to do that. Man, I wanted to be with the dope fiends and get fucked up, twisted, bitch. But I'm saying, we all started out that way. But that's not the way I ended. And that's not, I'm just willing to bet you, nobody ends that way unless you are high up top. Like Whitney Houston or somebody like that. And it doesn't bother you, like it doesn't show. Because you got so much money, it doesn't show that you're a fucking addict. You know what I mean? If you got so much money, then you don't look like a dope fiend because you can cover it up. But that's not a whole lot of people's stories. You left in the trenches. But like I said, I can't say what his story is, and I gave it to him because I can't say that that's his story. But that's what he says. And I just don't like somebody who glorifies their tenure. Don't glorify yourself. Especially how Miss Lenore, especially when you wrote a book that's saying you were so bad. I don't believe it. I still don't, but y'all, I don't know. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. It did was give me a headache. For real? Oh, so you started getting kind of, they were pulling you in, huh? When they give you a headache like that, you're right. It's time to get away. Time to leave that shit alone. Because it's not even for real. I mean, that's people you don't even know. We don't know these people like that. What I'm discovering is what I need is to worry about what's here. My friends and family who are here, right here, who I know inside and out. I ain't got to guess. They're here. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend, Pat. We got every bit of 20 years. She came to see me last weekend. You know? I reach out to my friends who are right here. And I got some. You know, but I've been, pushing them aside because I've been so busy on my channel and on YouTube. And they just stopped trying to reach out to me because I'm so busy with my channel. You ready, Ma?
Yep, you got the key. I can drive so you can still talk.
Yeah. Yep.
You just like murder. Cottage cheese.
I love cottage cheese, but I gotta get ready to get my plate. Yeah, it's on the side of the door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I gotta go to a game today, y'all. Oh, I gotta go to a game. Reese'Cup's game. Excuse me. You deleted your account on Beagle. Damn. Hey, you were serious, huh? Yeah, Beagle can be a little can be very volatile. It can. It can be really off the hook. And people don't care about, they be just doing anything over there in that drama scene. But, Leon, do you know why all that's sitting out here? Yeah, it needs to be put back. Risha need to come get Melody's car seat base. Is that trash? We can put it in a trash can right now. Here, put this in here. Yeah, Risha gonna get her seat. I haven't even had time to start my house cleaning. I'm so busy with my mother's stuff. I think this is going to be the last thing coming to pick her car up. Yep. What is this? Who opened this?
I don't know. I hope the car started. Is that today's paper?
I don't know. This is yesterday's. We gotta go, Ma, so I can get back because I gotta go to a game. I have to be. The game starts at 3:30. Yep.
You said the key's in here?
Yeah, it is. Just start it up. Yeah. So I know. You're right. People's jobs and stuff. It's crazy. That's crazy. People's jobs. And you can't say, well, they shouldn't have argued with him or whatever. They shouldn't argue with him. No, you shouldn't have. Nobody should be calling anybody's job. Nobody should be doing it that outside of YouTube. Nobody should be doing that.
Oh, Jerome's.
Okay. Yep.
They gutted their house out.
I know. I'm still on Bigo. I just I haven't been on there in a minute.
Oh, they started cutting the corn.
They have.
When did they start that?
A couple of days ago.
Wow. I wish I remember when Daddy did all that.
Me too. I thought about Jerome yesterday. My mom told me that my daddy had a tan. And you didn't know it? Oh, T. Danielle. I know that's real sensitive for you because you just lost him last year. You had a good father too. Yeah, I think that girl went too far. That girl went too far instead.
I'm still trying to figure out where my PNC card is.
You didn't get it, Mom.
I didn't get it from where?
Brandy ordered another one and we never got it. We didn't look for it in the mail, so it's probably sitting somewhere in your with all your stuff, your bills.
Oh, I usually open everything up, even if it's junk mail.
I don't know. We need to order another one. We could
Yeah, 'cause I need that.
yeah, we can go to the bank. You can stop at any PNC and tell them. You can stop at any PNC and tell them you don't have a card and you need one. So you never got one. And really, if I'm not mistaken, they could give you one. They could give you one. They give you a temporary. This is my opinion on certain things. I'm gonna get off here now, okay, so I can talk to my mama. She's driving today. I love y'all to pieces here. Thank y'all for stopping in. I don't know.